Good afternoon. I almost said morning.
Hello everybody, we're back. It's been many days, but we're back. We're doing part 5 of our Final Fantasy 6 translation comparison. And let's get started. We just got to the Veldt. Like literally, we didn't take a single step. And I just posted an update from day 4 on the site, so you can check that out. And I have yet to edit it, so there could be all kinds of swear words in there, like snuck in there.
You can see what Mado does when he when he writes fast.
Yeah.
He swears.
Alright. So the deal is that at this place, Gao shows up sometimes. We're supposed to see him a couple times before we get to the town.
Spoilers, who's Gao?
Mr. Gao. And I wrote about like the Veldt stuff, like the meaning and what it was in Japanese and in the article.
African grasslands.
It's been a while. I have to like sort of get back into my Final Fantasy 6 mode.
What was it, like Saturday?
Saturday, so it's been like 5 days maybe. 6 days.
Admiral Curtis says we have item descriptions now.
Oh yeah. Oh wow, I forgot to mention that. I wasn't sure if I did it last time or not, but I put item descriptions in. You can see the fan translation like adds the name already into the description, so it'll be doubled here. I didn't want to mess with that.
It's still a Nabucker.
Nabucker. Let's just look real quickly. It looks like the GBA version adds more text, so it's possible that the GBA Japanese version like adds more information for each item. Google's doing pretty good.
Takeshi.
Takeshi cures the poison condition. The Kappa stick. So it looks like it's Imp also in GBA version, and not Kappa. Here's silence. That is Yamabiko Odoraku.
Why?
I don't know. That sounds like, so this Google one, it sounds kind of like a fortune cookie. Everyone can become healthy by resting overnight.
Yeah.
That would be a good like slogan to put outside your hotel or your motel. Oh no. So this ninja star, you want to read it in Google?
Shirt?
So it's called a shirt in Japanese in Google.
You can use it with command lick.
Lick. So I think what happened is similar to what's happened with the Funky Fantasy 4 thing. Is this word, nageru, means to throw.
Mm-hmm.
But they changed before translating it, Google for whatever reason decided, I don't like that word, I'm going to change it slightly. So it became na-me-ru instead of nageru. So na-meru means to lick.
Why does Google do that?
I don't know.
It's not how translation works.
It's not listening to its human lords. You can see the GBA version has stuff for the descriptions for the item, for the equipment. Now we can look at these sometimes later. I want to get going.
I'm just enjoying the music.
Yeah, I like the song a lot.
Moblin.
Mobriz. So I don't know why they call it Mobriz. I looked in some of the Japanese guides that I have.
Oh.
And yeah, this guy's like a courier-y, lettery guy. I looked in the Japanese guides that I have, and it's Mobliz.
Oh.
In all of them, it's not Mobriz, so maybe they saw it something else. You came via Barren Falls. Unbelievable. It's flowing like there's no tomorrow.
A little loud.
A little loud. And to get better situated here.
Should I move?
Okay, there we go. Let's see. They're saying that like there's more water flowing there than ever before. And no one was able to get into this area because of all that water. You can see that the GBA has that. The fan translation misses that. It talks about entering the falls, but he's actually saying that no one's able to enter the land. So just say the fan translation got this wrong. Yep, Google is pretty good. Like if this game had never been translated and you only had Google translation to work off, you would understand what it's saying here.
Ballin'.
This place is ballin'. Letters tell us that war has broken out. So
Where?
So he's more like, is it really the case? Is it really the case that war has broken out?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's fine. Let's talk to everyone outside first. This region's called the Veldt. Monsters from all over the world migrate here. So this place is called Kemonogahara, which is like Beast Plains, and you can see the fan translation does that. I think the Japanese guides that I have, they call them Beast Plains also.
Mm.
It says you should be careful. Yeah, you can see Google says you better be careful. And this is where all the monsters from all over the world gather. I saw you staring at that. Alright. Looks like the GBA version adds a line here about you never know what you might run into.
Oh, GB ads, sorry. This is guy talking about the Veldt.
Yes. So, items, nope. I think we talked to her. Oh, you stopped by the house up in the far north? The guy's there is a tad psycho.
What? Oh, that one who's comparing you to a lawnmower?
I just now realized that that's what that means, yeah.
Oh.
So it's saying in Japanese it's much clearer. Like in the plains to the far north. I thought it was like just to the far north of this town. So that's good. That's good to know. Well, you know, I bet I probably understood after reading the next lines actually. But yeah. Threw his own kid out thinking it was a monster.
We have seen 666.
Oh no. We're talking about someone being a monster. So the fan translation says that he threw his child out on the Beast Plains, but there's no mention of the Beast Plains specifically in the Japanese, so they added that in there. So that's the uncle, yeah. I would have understood that after all. Lots of guys running around. Right, out hunting, I noticed a kid running with a herd of beasts. His parents know where he is? So it was yesterday. And he was out hunting on the Beast Plains. And he's like, I feel like I saw something. Was it my imagination? So he's more certain in the Super NES version here.
Yeah. I felt like a child was mockingly in a group of monsters. I'm curious. Is that Shadow's dog?
No. Wanna get that one?
What?
He's more certain in Super NES. Oh, here's a guy. I threw some dried meat into a herd of hungry animals, and some kid emerged and grabbed it. So a human kid showed up and ran off with it. The fan translation, it's like, what manner of child was that? But there's nothing like that. So this word here is like dried meat. But in like Earthbound, it's translated as beef jerky, but it's just meat in general. Mm-hmm. So I always think of Earthbound whenever I see this now. I always have to tell myself that's not beef. It could just be any meat. Mm-hmm. So they call it dried meat here.
There's a lot of people running around.
That's why I wanted to stop before we started this. Strong currents run through the Serpent Trench. And so this is called like the Snake Path, Snake Way, Serpent Way. The Road Street Way Path. So what is it called in Final Fantasy IV? The Devil's Road, I think. I always sort of like saw the two as the same thing, and personally. Alright, so do you know of the current that runs at the bottom of the ocean known as the Snake Path? So they call it Serpent Trench in fan translation too. You can see Snake Road in Google.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's all pretty fine. Heard about it? No. Let's see if this counts as a line. Whatever's about to happen.
We're getting a story.
Yeah. It shows us where it is. It's at the mountain, and we're following it right now.
So it's all underground?
Yeah, it's underwater current.
Oh.
Good, we got that. Hop into the current and you'll be swept to Nikeah.
That's where they make the Nikes.
Or make Nikeah. Too bad our underwater breathing device was stolen. It should be one word, right?
Underwater, yeah, one word. Serpent Road?
Is that what it's called in Final Fantasy IV?
And FF2.
FF2 for Famicom?
No, our FF2.
Our FF2 is called Serpent Road? Okay, so then I guess they're the same, so definitely write that down, that they're the same. The Serpent Trench is the same. Were they trying to do a SID thing where like every game will have one?
Same as the trench in FF4?
Yeah. I'll have to look at what it is in Japanese though. Alright, so it says underwater breathing device in Super NES, but it says it's like a helmet that lets you breathe underwater. That was in this village, and it was stolen. The fan translation adds this whole thing about, and it's unsafe to ride the current without one. It's not in the original. I wonder if they were like trying to clear up fan plot holes that people were trying to point out, even though that's not really one, I guess. Little bird. Did that count? No.
There's a Serpent Road in Dragon Ball Z also. Is it mythology related?
Yeah, I'll have to check into that. Yeah, that sounds interesting.
Okay.
Keep your voices down. The fan translation just adds a hey before that one, but yeah, it's not wrong. You should not be loud. That's kind of like the really literal way of saying it. The soldier in here is hurt pretty bad. Oops. Is there another line to this one? Nope. Okay, so there's a second line here that got left out of the Super NES translation. So the soldier in here is hurt really bad, so you shouldn't be too loud. Like, you gotta keep it down.
That reminds me of when driving by a hospital, it always says like quiet zone or something.
In America?
Yeah. Well, at least one hospital that I used to drive by a lot.
I mean, it's understandable.
But it's like, what does that mean? Is my music too loud? Is my car too loud? Should I not be screaming at people?
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing.
You shouldn't be doing any of that anyway. Some soldier wandered here, busted up pretty bad too. It doesn't look good. Only the letters coming from the town of Miranda are keeping him going. Alright, so let's look at that again. So he wandered here. So he's wounded. So how did he get here? How did this guy get here? Because there's not many ways to get here, you know, to the Veldt.
He wandered.
Yeah. So where did he get injured?
He got wounded from the waterfall.
And so where was he running from Doma? Was he running away from Cyan's crazy attack?
What's the deal with the injured soldier?
Yeah, I'm curious. Like, how did he end up here? They were just saying that there's no way to get here. And so he says, he wandered in here. I treated him but he's not healing. He's not like healing up. He's not getting better. And the only thing that's keeping him supported is letters he gets sometimes from Miranda. Yeah, okay.
So in the 3D version of FF4, Serpent Road is called the Devil's Road. So back on the Super Nintendo FF2 translation, they didn't want to say devil.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna look into that stuff. It's a whole bunch of stuff is there. There's the fan translation adds some like stuff in here, like I feel sorry for him to keep him from slipping into despair. Alright, so here's this letter guy. Let's talk to the letter guy. Only carrier pigeons link our village to the outside. So only the letters carried by the birds.
Maybe they don't
Fan
use...
translation's pretty good.
Maybe they don't use carrier pigeons over there.
Well, it's... whatever...
I know in a story I read, I think they used hawks or falcons.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's maybe not pigeons, but it's just bird.
Okay.
So whatever bird it is, it doesn't really say.
Oh, them some good vegetables.
I want to do this. I just realized I want to do this with Mystic Quest. Should we do that someday? There's only one more to do it. Did someone ever retranslate it or something?
I've never played it.
You didn't really? Okay.
Never.
It's very simple, but it's a nice little fun thing. Dwayne and Katrin are both 16 and in love. All right, so this
I don't
is...
care.
It's Dean and Katarina. So you want to write those down? Dwayne and Katrin. And so a thing that was hammered into me in high school English class is when to use the number and not.
Mm-hmm.
And it looks like the Super NES translation style is different from the GBA translation style. I wonder if it's because, it saves some bytes of memory.
So that was never hammered into me.
Uh-huh.
What's going on?
Well, I mean, there's different ways of doing it. So, like, the way I learn is probably different from ways other people learn.
Okay.
I think with age... In this case, I feel like writing it out would sound better, look better.
Mm-hmm. But when you write 16 years old, like those two, definitely use the number.
I agree. So it's like, how do you explain this stuff to people,
Yeah.
It's just sort of like a thing that we sort of get ingrained over time. Right, so they're both in the time of their lives when they're full of love. Yeah, springtime of love.
Katarina is underage, teen pregnant later? Wait.
So how many years passes between the world's destruction? Maybe she's like 16.9 right now. Ooh, Mario 2 time. Oh, here they are. Did their sprites change later on, I wonder? Dwayne. Dean. So it's Dwayne, and then it's Dean. Yeah. So the fan translation kept the names the same.
Except for this one, Catalina. Oh, no, wait.
Yeah, it could be. But wait a minute, but her name is Katrin, we just saw.
Yeah, not Katarin.
Yeah, so that's some inconsistencies on the Super NES translation's part. Alright, so the GBA says Katarin here. Let's see what it says over here. Yep, so it fixed the Katarin over here. Here's this. Oh, I didn't do the shops yet. I don't remember if I want to buy any of these. But I can sleep here.
For free?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna pay for no inn. Alright. Did I check these yet?
The only place I've heard Katarina before is when the professor called... What's her name?
Wade?
No. Who's that captain I don't like? The lady with the bun?
I am not even sure what you're talking about.
Star Trek.
Oh, Voyager lady?
Yeah. Yeah, when she does her weird Shakespearean things in the virtual world, that guy she always talks to, who's the professor, calls her Katerina.
I don't remember. I put Voyager out of my mind.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so we got a bunch of items here. Should I get any of these? Chat folks?
Janeway.
No, that's right. I'm getting them.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if I should get any of these, though. I feel like I should.
Wait a minute. Your current party can't use them.
Yeah, but then, like, we're all going to team up later.
Yeah.
But that looks like it's weaker for everyone anyway.
Fan theory. Is Janeway related to Naming Way?
Oh, I remember this part is like where I would end up having to do a lot of grinding at some point. Alright, so he can have a heavy shield.
Nice.
But it looks like Terra could use one too. Omega's hat. Iron helmet. Get a couple of those. A couple of those.
Are we gonna check these in the menu later?
Yeah, we can. Although there's not a whole lot to say.
I mean, like maybe
Like
the names are different.
Iron armor.
Banana.
That would be good. So I didn't know it was made from behemoth hair.
Ew. Pretty much the same.
Yeah.
Okay. Ashira, that one.
That's hyperlist. Chikara will upload. So the reason why it says that is because here's the word for up, and you can see it says it's a abbreviation for the word upload in like internet context.
Oh.
So when you say you're gonna upload something, you just say I'm gonna up something, and so this ups power or strength. So it thinks you're gonna upload it. I don't know why I didn't translate this though. Maybe it's because it's in these.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. Alright, so let's do this again. I feel like I wasted a lot of stuff there, but that's okay. Oh, we need to get some dried meat at some point, but I don't want to do that right away because I want to see what else he says. Oh, this is a real tiny shop.
Eat when hungry.
Yeah, look at that.
That's good advice. This, we can put that in video game advice.
Oh yeah, do that.
Eat. Oh.
Let me get that. Alright, buckler, dried meat. Have it when you're hungry. Please have it when you're hungry.
Cures an empty stomach. Bastards! What?
I don't know where that came from. Yeah, write down that dried meat is bastards, because I don't know why. I am at your service. I send things all over the world. He speaks in a way where it is like he's running some sort of business.
Like a merchant talk.
No, it's more like a polite way that like you would talk to a customer. Does that get better if I had saved it? I'm in your warehouse doing Sokoban. Alright. The entrance to the Serpent Trench is south of Crescent Mountain. And it says, in Japanese, it says that the Crescent Mountain is here on this continent, the southern part of this continent. You can see that in all of those.
Near the sun tip. South of Crescent Mountain, and this one is within Crescent.
You're right. Okay, so they got the south wrong. It's not south of Crescent Mountain, the Super NES version. It is on the south side of this continent.
Okay.
The Serpent Trench is to the south. basically. South of Crescent Mountain isn't really anything. That's a good catch pull.
That can get really bad. Like when we played.
Yeah, don't mess up directions.
Don't mess up directions.
We played something and then
Breath of Fire 2.
Oh, Breath of Fire 2 tells you the exact opposite way to go. That's
Yeah.
right. I should have put that in that article. Maybe I should.
We can do it for this one.
Okay, can you write that down? See, we've been streaming these games long enough that you remember these things too. And you have to remind me. Alright, so here's this guy.
Is he the wounded soldier?
He's the wounded soldier.
There's a letter up there.
Yeah, we can read it. I guess we'll do this whole thing.
Let's read the letter. Oh.
Injured lad in Japanese is actually injured soldier. And so in Japanese it says, I'm a soldier from Miranda. The Empire occupied Miranda, and I was forced to join the Imperial Army. Okay, that's... I fled when I heard we were making for Doma. Okay, so here's the story. He fled. So he tried to escape. And so he got caught by Imperial pursuers and hurt. Let me look at the fan translation. Oh, so they really added a lot to the fan translation. Also, they didn't find him. I guess they did find him, but they were actively chasing him, so...
Oh my gosh. Yeah. They did add a lot.
Alright. Now I can't even move. I'll never see Lola again. Alright, I can't move. Let's see what the... So this name here can be Lola. It can be, maybe. But it's more like Laura. Often. So let's see what the GBA does. Lola. Lola in the fan translation. And Laura in Google. So Lola wins the vote.
Only Google used Laura. Okay.
There's a lot of ways to write like foreign names like that, so Laura can be written a couple ways probably too.
Especially if we're talking about Lara Croft.
Lara?
Lara. L.A. L-A-R-A.
Right. On the desk is a letter. Will you please read it? Just could you please get it for me? No, he doesn't ask to read it. He asks, can you get it for me? Let me see if I can go... Oh, I can't go back there. Alright, here we go. I can't get used to Imperial troopers walking the streets of Miranda, but otherwise things are okay. Yeah, it's saying that there's more Imperial troops than before. Here it's just saying getting used to them in general, but it's not a big deal. Not a big deal all around. Flowers are blooming in the garden, telling me spring is here. Alright, yeah, or it's telling me that spring is near, not already here. How are you doing? I'm so worried. I wish I could fly to your side.
Is she going to fly?
So she's saying that, like, how are you in a physical sort of state, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, because I guess she knows that he's injured. Yeah, I wish I could fly to you there. I'm so worried. So the fan translation adds and support you, but that's not there. That's not a big deal. How about fitness?
Sure. Did the fan translation also add, is it true that you were wounded?
Yes. Rest and know that I think about you constantly. Come back to me, Lola.
Do not do it. Do not do it.
Alright, so it's hard to, it parses it kind of weird here. It says for now, just focus on getting better. Please don't push yourself too hard. I think about you and only you every day. I miss you. Lola, Lola, Lola. Don't do anything unreasonable. That's like the super literal version of don't push yourself too hard. Alright, so that was okay, but I'd like to write her back, but I can't even pick up a pen.
Is your hand broken?
So it is a pen in Japanese too. Yeah, his arm is hurt.
We got someone called Planet Ariel in the chat saying hello. It's their first time in the stream. Welcome.
Hello there, I'm glad that you could join
We've
us.
been visiting the site off and on.
I'm glad. Let's see. Alright, so now we can do this quest, sort of, to like write letters for him and get letters back. So if we go here and talk to this guy, I think.
It's Animal Crossing.
Yep. Postage, oh no, this might be the problem, is that we have not enough money. Postage to Miranda is 500 GP. And so in
That's
Japanese,
weird.
Yeah, it says like the whole first line is missing in the Super NES version. And he says, "Oh, so you wanna write a letter, send a letter for the soldier, right? Hurt soldier."
Yeah. Because otherwise it's like, why do I care what postage to Miranda is?
And I can send it to Miranda where Lola is for 500 gil. Fan translation gets it there. Gonna send a letter for that soldier, right?
Oh, they flip it.
Yeah, they flipped it. Okay. I'm gonna do forget it and see what happens. Maybe I'll get an extra line. Nope. Send it. Same line as before.
Did we write one for him?
I guess so. Or maybe he has pre-written letters. That'd be funny. Alright, so I think we need to sleep now. But let's
Hey,
see
scooch over.
since I want to hurry and get better and go back to Miranda, I want to see Lola.
I want to fix the scars. And I want to return to Marlanda. I like Marlanda.
So let's go to the sleep up here. I feel like there might be a quicker way than this. I feel like the last time we did this on the T edition Japanese hack, people were telling me about something.
Talk to a merchant?
Was that all I need to do?
Maybe?
Okay, I'll try that out.
But we slept. Oh.
Oh, do I need to leave town or something? Talk to that guy, maybe? Everyone's in my way. Holy crap.
Oh.
Good job. Thanks, guys. Now I remember. I can't find your favorite record. I thought I'd play it and you'd be with me, but...
There's different records? Or there's records here?
Yeah. Yeah, you can see there's like a record player right there.
Oh. There it is.
Or is that a phonograph?
Yes, that one.
Phonograph. Alright, that's fine. I'd give Lola everything if only I could move. Alright, so let's go talk to... How much money do we have? Like 1,500?
We have enough.
900? Is he gonna keep raising the price now?
Was I looking at the wrong... I was looking at the wrong
Alright.
one.
Alright, so
You can send a record!
Yep.
Do kids know what records are?
Oh,
They call
good
them
question.
They call them vinyls these
And,
days.
and they're like bonus video game things, video game bonuses. I want that a Ninja Gaiden one that Fangamer's selling just for the art, like the cover. It looks so good in person.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. Okay, another letter has arrived. Could you read it? Mother's taken ill. We can't afford medicine. If only we had some tonic.
Girl, I got so much tonic for you. Is Lola gonna fall in love with me instead?
Maybe. So here we got the potion or portion.
Mm-hmm.
And then since they changed it for this Super NES version to tonic, they changed it to tonic here, which would have been a really easy mistake to make. So someone, the translator or someone in the...
You mean it's not a control code?
No, I'm pretty sure it's not.
Hmm.
So you can write that down?
Yeah. In the third letter from Lola.
Okay, that's pretty good. We don't got enough money now. We'll have to sell some stuff. Let's catch that kid and sell him. Is there any junk here we don't need? Oh, here's a bunch of leather armor.
Miranda has no item shop, so Lola can't buy the tonic herself.
Oh, that's really good. Wow.
Got that from CJ Ridden Share.
That's really good. I forgot about that. Thanks for sharing. Leather hat can go. We might have to do some more later.
It said bye. Like, bye, leather hat.
We're going to... For 500 GP, you can send tonic. It's the same thing here, like they made sure to do tonic instead. Did I say yeah?
I think so.
Did it go? Okay. Kind of sucks because like we're doing all this stuff for Lola, and then like not for him, and then later in the game, Cyan's doing stuff for Lola. It's like poor Lola. The whole game, she's just getting tricked by everyone.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to talk to that dude.
Did that say relics?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. I haven't heard from you. I'm so worried.
What are you talking about? I've been sending you all this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
What am I supposed to do now?
I don't know. Those letters aren't getting there, are they? Or is this some sort of scam?
This is a scam. Her mom's about to die.
Is this Nigerian prince? Alright, let's get the... Good.
Oops.
Got that line. We're the line collectors. Alright, what junk don't we need?
Go figure that Cyan would fall for the oldest trick on the internet.
Okay, now let's go.
Not a Nigerian prince, a Nikeah prince.
Oh, that's good.
Woohoo!
Who said that? That was good.
Amethyst Frost.
Amethyst Frost, that's a good one. Oh, did we do something? I wasn't looking. Well, I guess we might have did something.
Move! Okay.
So
Oh man, this quest.
I don't know if I've done something. Yeah, I mean,
How's your money looking? We done something.
yeah. You said you were reading a book. If only I could read it too. Okay. It's pretty okay.
How much can we sell?
Trying to work as little as possible, just like in real life. Oh, we don't need that anymore.
That is incorrect, Mato.
Look at us, we're just playing video games. Did I scare everyone there?
What?
I was about to sell something.
I'm just seeing them talking about Twilight, and do not mail her Twilight.
Oh man. Oh, that tent is good. Alright. Teaching children about how to do pawn shops.
Did you sell your ribbon?
No.
Okay.
I almost did. Because I was trying to scare people.
Yeah, that worked. Go to Merchant Man. That's so weird that sleeping doesn't make the letter appear.
Yeah, I always used to do sleeping, but maybe I would actually go to the inn, and then talking to the inn guy would make it.
Oh, it's not here.
I heard in my name you send Lola many things.
Didn't he tell us to?
No, I
Oh.
don't think so. I might be wrong, but... I wish to thank you. Please accept this as a token of my appreciation. Oh, holy crap.
Cat's bell?
Alright. Yep, Tintinabar. I always wondered what the deal was with this, so we'll take a look at it in a second. But yeah, it's... here's a bell, like a little... Like the little kind of jingly bell, not the big, gigantic church bell. And Tama is usually like a generic cat name in Japanese.
Really?
Yeah, so I think it's supposed to be like a cat bell. It's called Tintinabar.
Tintinabulum.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
What happened in the Game Boy one?
Yeah, what is that? Is it something? I don't know where that comes from. Someone please look that up and let me know, because write that down for sure. Okay, you already got that. Okay. I don't know what that is. Where is it? Oh, here we go. Alright, recovers HP with each step.
Jingle Bell. I would have called it that.
Collar with a small bell that rings as the wearer walks. Yeah, I guess the idea is that whenever a cat walks, it jingles. So whenever you walk, it does a thing too.
What? The word actually exists.
In medieval Latin. Wow, holy crap.
A tintinabulum.
Oh, it's one of those things?
Roughly little bell is a bell mounted on a pole, placed in a Roman Catholic basilica to signify the church's link with the Pope. So that's medieval Latin there.
Oh, wow. So the Pope is involved now with Final Fantasy VI. It was just a normal cat bell, I think. Alright, so we finished that.
That's maybe the strangest.
That is very unusual. It's kind of neat that the GBA translation took it to where it was supposed to go. They probably had to call it Tintinabar just because of the length limitations.
Wow.
That seems like it would be a good drink name. I wonder if someone's made a Final Fantasy VI Tintinabar drink.
No. I bet everybody forgot that word.
Really? Because I remember it all these years. Because it's just so weird.
It's a weird word. It's too long.
Anyone else in here? Alright. So now we're going to go outside. I don't think we get experience from fighting the enemies here, just money.
Why not experience?
Because this whole place is really weird, and that's where you get Gao's special attacks. That's what it's meant for, and not for grinding. So all the previous enemies that we found will show up here, except for a couple.
In the whole game?
What do you mean?
Or just in the Veldt area?
The Veldt. Like all the enemies that we've ever seen in the game.
Yeah.
Like, so we saw these in the desert on the way to Figaro.
And they'll show up in the Veldt?
Yes.
Whoa.
The game remembers what enemies we've seen. Yeah, we just get money here.
I mean, that's pretty good. We needed lots of money. But not anymore.
I have a fond memory of just the first or second time I played the game when I was here, and I was living in the middle of nowhere, like the super desert, and I was here, and then for some reason an ice cream truck went by my house. Like
In the super desert?
yeah, I was just like, what is this doing here? So I immediately went and got some. So I associate this place with like bizarro desert ice cream. It's probably the last time I ever used an ice cream truck. A couple months ago, I randomly got that song back in my head, and that was 20 years ago or something.
So we're on the lookout for Gal.
Yeah. Can we... Oh, you know what? Let's try to do it without him. Maybe there'll be some text. Unless it forces him in here now.
Yikes. Living in the super desert wouldn't be too bad, except it would take you forever to get anywhere.
Yeah, it always took forever to go anywhere.
Gao!
Oh no. So his name is Gao, and he makes Gao sounds in Japanese. It's kind of like in Pokemon, how the Pokemon make their own sound. And it looks like Google didn't even want to translate that. And then he goes, wow, in English. We're not supposed to hurt him, but I want to see what he says. Wow. He goes, Gao, Gao, Gao. You outsiders, go away.
Go groove!
Get out of Beast Plains. Go groove. That's good.
Guys out there, go out.
So he doesn't speak in normal language. He has some language ability. You strangers, go away. You scare animals. So there's nothing about scaring animals. I think the translator might have been mistaken because the Beast Plains, the beast word showed up, and he might have been like, oh, Beast Plains. Beast. He saw the word beast and thought it was talking about animals.
You can go here without him.
Yeah, but I don't think we can do anything.
That'd be nice. Everyone's sleeping. You can go through here real fast, but never do anything else.
Because it was Gao who I think stole it.
Is that thing where animals say their own names common in Japanese entertainment outside of Pokemon?
I don't know. I never really have things involving talking animals or beast people, but I would assume that it is probably very common. Like my instinct. Like I don't know anything about any of those like collectible Yu-Gi-Oh things. There's all these kind of Yu-Gi-Oh monsters. I bet they do something similar.
Because see, in the games, the Pokemon just make noises.
Yeah, but in the anime they don't.
Yeah,
right?
the anime, they say their names.
Because the voice actors need money.
That reminds me of that, I knew a kid who was blind, and he could tell the Pokemon apart based on their cries.
Mm-hmm.
That was crazy.
That was really cool.
Yeah. He beat my ass when we fought each other.
I could use my setup like this to make it so if we play a Pokemon game, everyone will have their own like custom sound, custom cry, and then people in the chat could record them. And then every time like Pikachu does something, it could be burp or something.
Yeah, I don't know what he did with when there were Pokemon that had the same cries. Yeah, don't know.
Uh-oh. He is berserked. He might attack Gao if he shows up. I'll let him do the attacking, and then maybe I can get the dried meat in time.
What happened to Gal?
He's gone.
Not Gal. This one.
Oh.
Cyan.
He's berserked. Is it permanent? No. We're getting to like one of the important scenes in the game, so let me do a save. I was meaning to do an article about the Mr. Thou stuff forever and ever.
Oh, that spooky thing. Is this song about...
Oh no.
Oops. I know that's bad.
We're just hitting each other now. Oh no. Oh man, I forget how hard this guy is. Oh no, it's even worse. We might die.
Uh-oh. Can you run?
I just need to heal up because I'm being stupid. Oh no. Everyone's gonna get berserked. This is a bad battle. I'm too busy talking about ice cream.
What was that?
He has safe on now, but okay, good. It's oh no, everyone. I didn't know they had all these things. I like his sprite there. Oh no. Well, he's dead. Oh no, this is real bad. I can't run away. Oh no. Oh.
He was confused and berserked.
Oh,
Oh crap.
oh. There we go.
Oh my god.
We got it. We saw it. Oh, he's... Oh! Oh!
Earthbound! You got a green beret.
That was a good one. That was a good battle.
Now how you get back to town? Oh, you got lots of potions.
People enjoying that?
Yeah.
That was good. I enjoyed that a lot. He got one of those, like, low HP attacks in.
Amethyst Frost says, that's the first time I saw a limit break in natural gameplay.
So glad it happened because that was a hard enemy. I was like, I know this guy's hard, but I'm probably strong enough to take him by now. And then I was too naive. Actually, I haven't been even like grinding or anything, so everything will be a little harder. I could probably make that into a little clip or something.
Ow!
Ooh, I'm hungry. So these battle texts, they don't count as main dialogue, so...
Well, I'm gonna punch you instead.
No, we're not. I'm gonna punch him with some dried meat. He's like a moblin. We gotta give him some meat.
Oh, yeah.
Bastards.
Oh. Are you okay?
What the? Thou art so odd. So he's speaking in his weird samurai style. What a peculiar child.
A male guy and a bad thing.
Yeah, Google has so much trouble with cyan, it's funny.
Oh, we got a clip.
Yes, thank
From
you.
Mighty Bob Barker.
Thanks, Mighty Bob Barker. I'm Sabin, and I'm cyan, and he's Sabin. So he's using his fancy word for I, samurai word. You Sabin, you cyan. Me want more food.
More nieces, else.
No more for you. He's saying like we don't got it anymore. Now please be married.
What?
You go get more for me. You're a regular munchkin. Yeah, he's saying that you're tiny.
Oh, okay.
Oh, fan translation gets it wrong. That's such a basic word too. You know, for little. Yeah, it's one of the first words you learn in any language, probably. Small.
Kisai? Yeah.
And you afraid of me? You want to fight?
Do you want some of this?
Me not want to hurt you. He's saying if you can keep up with me.
I hate it when people use me to
Mr. Me?
no, like to be like people who aren't so good at speaking. I would, instead of me not want to hurt you, I would say I know want to hurt you.
Mm-hmm.
Is that?
Yeah, that's how I probably would do it too.
Yeah.
So he's saying that, like, if you can, like, keep up with me in a fight, sure. So he's saying that, like, I'm too strong for you. But here, keep up, like, the idea of keeping up is mistranslated as follow you. He's not willing to follow us. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna fight you.
Okay.
Stop looking at me like that. And so Japanese is more like, oh wow, even Jibe gets it wrong. So, and Saban is saying, don't, like, underestimate me. Like, and in Japanese, like, the way you say that is, don't look at me naively. Don't look at me, something like that. So that it involves the word looking. And that's why you got stop looking at me like that. It has nothing to do with anything. And naively, let's see if it translates it here.
Yeah.
All right. So it comes from the word sweet, but it also just like soft, indulgent, naive.
Lightly salted.
Yeah. So I mean, this is one of those words that has a million meanings.
Yeah.
In this case, it doesn't really mean sweet. It means just like naive. But the fan translation wasn't familiar with the many different meanings. So
I can understand.
So you got that?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So the fan translation. It's just because they don't have enough experience with the language to understand what's going on.
Yeah. Is this a idiom then? Like, don't look at me.
It's not. It's just a phrase.
Okay.
Amakumiru. Okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they're dancing. That's why I didn't understand. Like, stop looking at me like that, and then they dance. Wheeze, puff. Oh, so here we go. We got some actually like heavy breathing.
But it's different. It's not ha ha.
Yeah, it's zeh.
Yeah.
And fan translation goes guh, guh. I've never seen it written like that before.
Ghost.
He says, you're pretty good. So Saban's saying, hey, you're pretty good. You're pretty tough. Fan translation says, you're one hell of a runner. That's not. They were fighting. That's what they were doing just now. They weren't running. They were fighting. And they were, sort of even in battle. So I really wanted to take a look at this whole scene because, like, there's all kinds of weird stuff going on in it. Waha! You awesome. You strong. That fun. You strong. Me like dancing. And he's saying, you fell for it. Because remember, he stopped doing it, and then so Saban kept going. Yeah, that's different in the Super NES version there. You good leader. That's not what it is at all. But that's a localized joke, I guess.
It was cut. It was stuck.
Shut up.
Noisy.
Simmer down, sirs.
Oh well.
And this says, oh, do simmer down, sirs. Come now, enough. And thou, O wild one, who might thou be?
Wow.
So the important part of this whole scene is that Gao is like mystified by Cyan's samurai style of speech, but he doesn't really have a really strong samurai style of speech in English. So the thou gets especially heavy in the scene in English. And then, like, later on in the game, you'll notice that he doesn't do as much thou, probably. Thou. So it's Gozaru. It's an archaic version of to be. Thou. Bastard. Thou. You angry? Cyan. You angry me? Cyan. You angry me? Cyan. You angry me?
He's a kid.
Yeah. Listen, his family was just. Is it me, or does it look like there might be 2 spaces there between was and just? Or maybe it's just the J's.
Oh, the J's little
layout.
loop?
Yeah, it's like it has an extra space there because of the loop.
It could be the loop.
So this it doesn't say anything about his family in Japanese, but it's saying like a bunch of stuff just happened. And it looks like he's whispering. Yeah, yada yada. Blah blah. So that's what Whisper is.
Okay.
And the Google is like doesn't even know. So he's just explaining.
Google.
Okay. Me understand, me sorry. Oh. So Gao is an Oida.
He is.
That is his personal pronoun.
Which
Which does give like a rural sort of backwards vibe sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Gao Warriage. I'm so happy to have a Wario in my update today. You were talking about WarioWare earlier.
Yeah, how the game is coming
Yeah.
out soon, but only for 3DS, and I was upset because I want everything on the Switch.
So in Japanese, he's saying, I'm a mean person. I'm a bad person. Bad guy. But he's basically a way of him saying, I'm sorry, but... Look, we can't have ye two prancing around all day.
I like Gao.
Let's see how this works. Right. Yeah, I like him too.
I like his sprite. I don't know. I haven't seen his portrait.
It always makes me think of Aquas, and I don't know why.
Because he sang that song.
Maybe his hair
Johnny's
reminds
the
me.
best.
Gao, I think we're gonna get along well together. Why don't you join us? So everything seems kind of okay here. Ah, I give you present.
Yay! Gao give you presents. See, using your name. That's also good.
Gao give Cyan and Sabin nice gift and thanks for food. What manner of rubbish do you suppose he's gonna... he's doing his thing?
He's doing his finger.
Looks like he's doing like a peace sign, but like...
Oh, because his
snipping.
shoulder.
Oh, yeah. I bet it's like, yeah, it's just gonna be some junk.
Why? What is crappy?
Gao's treasure, shiny, shiny. And he's saying pika pika.
Pika pika.
That's the sound for like glittery, sparkly, shiny things.
That's why his name is Pikachu.
Yes. Shiny, shiny, shiny. Can anything be that shiny? Does Mr. Thou like shiny thing?
Sir.
So he doesn't say Mr. Thou. He just calls him Gozaru, which is like the fancy weird samurai way of ending his sentences. Gozaru.
Gozaru.
So it'd basically be calling him Thou
And
instead of Mr. Thou.
fan translation is Sir.
Really? Oh. Wow. Do you like Shabasaki? Sir. Mr. Thou's that one over there. He's Sir.
The bamboo is there.
I wonder where that comes from. A shiny thing, eh? Think how jealous Locke's gonna be when he hears about this.
I was wondering if Rock's here. It's like, where'd that come from?
Looks like if you look away and look at Sabin now, it looks like his face melted, or like he has no eyes.
Yeah.
He'll get jealous if he hears about this. Who be Locke? He bad man?
Yes. He is a thief.
Is he gonna try to steal my treasure? Locke? Well, he's... Listen when someone's talking to you.
Listen to people's
That's
stories.
literally what it means in Japanese. That's like the literal translation. I think he's trying to tell us something. Erg. Oh.
It can't be
Yes.
helped.
As soon as I saw it in Japanese, I'm like, please, one of these translations say it can't be helped. Here it is. You can see it. It can't be helped. It is inevitable. Nothing can be done. Aha. So I'm working on a gallery for the site, an article for the site about that phrase. It can't be helped. And so if you know of any from other games or other like shows or anything.
Besides Detective Pikachu, I'm getting all those.
Yeah, Poe's working on that right now, slowly.
I forgot.
Yeah, I mean, things have been busy. Oh, speaking of which, so today we're streaming. If I can swing it, we'll stream on Saturday.
Yeah.
And if we can swing it yet again, we'll stream again on Monday.
Yeah.
And then after that, Poe's going on vacation.
Vacation.
For a long time. So we won't, like, it'll be about 2 weeks until we continue.
Yeah.
So there's going to be like a big stream blank for a while, but that's okay. It gives me time to finally, maybe I'll vacation at home.
Yay,
I'll have a lot
staycation.
I'm going to have a lot of like Chinese food and burgers while you're gone.
No!
Every day is going to be Chinese burgers.
What is a Chinese burger?
Teriyaki burger. That's not even whatever.
No.
Egg foo burger. All right, carry on. Here. Shiny thing here. Here is shiny. Sabin, place where you buy food. It called Mobliz.
What?
So, in Japanese, it's saying where you are, mash. That's Mobliz. There's nothing about where you buy food.
Oh, okay. So
It's
like
just saying like
in
on
the
the map.
Okay.
There's nothing about buying food. Robot Mobris. Cyan, place where you stand. River brought you there. Now we go Crescent Mountain. And so he's standing. And the Google one I'm trying to figure out there.
Oh my.
Shiny thing there. Look, let's just go along with him to this Crescent Mountain.
Boy, the fan translation was very strange.
The last one?
Previous
the
line.
one about the like curved?
Go south to the curved mountain.
Did it say south?
South, yeah.
Huh. Well, you can write that down?
Yeah.
Maybe that double one, I didn't catch it. Oh, it's getting kind of cloudy. We're going really slow. Whew. Why'd we invite him along anyway?
What's your problem?
He's saying, sheesh, you really let some, not crazy, let's just say crazy guy join us.
Phew, good grief. Doing guys, you know I became companions.
Mr. Thou, hurry up.
I'm Mr. Thou now. Bastard, come quickly. Happy birthday.
That's good. We're leaving. Hey, I told you once, I'm not Mr. Thou. And we're gonna get a little imp thing here. You can see its plate on its head.
Yep.
Kappa. Here's how
It's
to
called Kappa.
build up Gao skills. Write that down. That's really good. I don't think I ever noticed that. His name is Kefka, but it was translated as imp elsewhere in the game.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's how to raise Gao. I'm going to explain how to raise Gao. Here's how to build. They're all kind of different, but it doesn't matter. Choose Leap, a command that only appears when you are on the Veldt. Okay. So it is kind of like jump or dive into or leap. Keep fighting on the Veldt and Gao will reappear. He'll have learned the... It says, if you keep fighting, he'll show up again and join the party. Attacks of the monsters you were fighting when he left and returned.
Oh, we got lots of kappas in the chat.
Oh,
I forgot.
I forgot about that. So I didn't know about this part. Like, you get the power of the person, of the enemies when he leaps back. I had no idea about that. I always thought it was just like the one that you leap into. The phrasing of the English one includes that, but I never really picked that up until now. It's clear in Japanese, and the GBA version goes into more detail. Wow! Wow! Choose the command Rage, and you can use any of the attacks he's learned. So it says it makes him rage like the monster that he learned from. And now, please continue your quest. It says please continue the game.
Bye.
Any fault.
He's pretty cute.
Fangamer should make some plushes. Plushes of him and then Zero Miss.
What was the good one? Zero Muse? Zero Music.
Yeah, Zero Music was a good one. A drink of water before we jump into the water. Okay. I should probably get some rages, right, before we continue? What are some good rages I should get at this point in the game? I like that. It's like one of the few times you see the question marks, I think, in a game like that.
Gal, what are you doing?
Cyan, the shiny thing Gal spoke of is in here. Wait, what you writing? Oh, inside the cave, okay.
You only need stray cat.
Get stray cat? Okay. Sir Gal, where exactly is it? Gal, forget. Shall we look around? Indeed.
Indeed.
Yeah, so this is almost the same line as the "it can't be helped." You can see it again. It can't be helped. But
that is unavoidable.
I like that there's no battles in here.
Do we get his rages outside?
Yeah, should we do it?
Okay.
So we need to get a stray cat. I
You
forget what it
can.
does. I can?
No, I was replying to someone.
Oh,
in the
okay.
chat.
So we're looking for stray cats. There's one that comes by our house all the time.
Oh, yeah.
It freaks out our cats.
Teacher skill.
Go. Oh, I can put stuff on him. I want to put some stuff on him.
Oh, that's right. Gal looks green-haired.
All status ailments. I don't know what vigor is. I feel like it doesn't matter, but
It sounds like something that could be cured with Gatorade or something. Or like built up or something.
oh, I can't run away. Oh, what? I have all these already?
Huh?
I guess he just has a bunch already. What's a good one I can do? Oh, crap.
There's 2 blizzards happening. Gal's having some problems.
Yeah, he's doing his rage. He's gonna do the attacks of some enemy. Oh, he didn't attack back. Those are stink bubbles. Let's whisper.
Does Gao ever get reunited with his father?
Mm-hmm. It's a side quest you can do.
Does his father accept him?
I think. In the T edition, I don't know if you remember, but it's a lot more involved.
I think you told me that. Yeah.
I really like, man, I love the hack. I just want to not work for about a month or two, do my translation sidebar thing here so people can play it, and then let's play it again. I also want to check out the Final Fantasy IV T edition that he's been working on.
Oh, Sushi. He's gonna go forever.
Yeah, just like me. Like, this is a really fun hobby.
Mm-hmm. Dang. What's Gao doing?
He's crazy. I like all these different powers everyone sort of has.
Oh god. Why do all the monsters appear in the Veldt? Everything that you've met before.
It's like just a side thing, like it's a game thing.
It's all the monsters got washed down the sewers and they
Yeah.
all ended up here.
It's a game thing. Oh, I seem to remember that these guys have something real good. Or maybe it's one of these that I'm thinking of. Is it that one that I'm thinking of?
How do we get Stray Cat?
We have to just randomly find it.
Oh.
I mean, we don't have to, but I feel like...
We should get it. Oh, it's a watering hole for monsters. That makes sense. The Veldt.
And soldiers.
And soldiers.
That washed here somewhere. Oh, I forgot the counter. I just want to do this with so many games and then like not do any actual work anymore. Just like stream the comparisons. Like I want to do it with this guy. What?
Is that
oh,
a
that's just a
secret?
sprite.
Oh, okay.
A graphic thing.
Wander's making cute noises
Yeah.
back there. If I look at her, she'll look at me
Yeah.
and think something's gonna happen. I won't look at her.
Darn it.
Meow, 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 meow.
Should I get him equipment? I don't know if I can. I'll just go walk up there and see if I can get him something. It's funny that he can mimic Magitech armor. That means he can do magic. Like one of the few people in the world who can do magic.
Him, Kefka, and Terra.
And Celis, and then like the whole town of Tomasa.
That's a
Tomasa.
lot of people after all.
But they're like isolated.
Is this the only place you can get rages?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it back at you. Oh no, that hurts him, or that helps him.
Oh, whaps.
Yeah, I figured out like not everything in this playthrough would be like super, like, you know, there would be some grinding and things like that. It's not just full straight on translation marathon. I consider doing like cheat codes and things, but I feel like it's easier to miss things that way.
Mm-hmm.
Like special attacks, weird situations.
Yeah, that's good. Reset it.
Okay, let's go See if we can buy him any cacao. He has to wear a buckler. I guess I sold that already. Yeah, he's got some. Oh, he got the green beret on. Okay, kung fu suit. There we go. And I guess he doesn't hold anything.
He needs his hands. They're his little claws.
I'll go sleep up here real quick. Should we bother with the stray cat? I forget what it even does.
Well, let's make our way to the cave, and if we don't get it, let's keep going. Since
Okay.
this is a translation stream after all.
Yeah.
Watch, we'll get it right here. Can use their own spells against them.
Got 2 potions.
Aw,
Oh,
I was
Google
wrong.
didn't get it right though. I need to fix that.
Oh, I thought we were fighting Gao. Sabin walks weird when he walks down.
Darn it. Oh, okay. I don't know what's gonna happen to him now. Okay, I guess we're not gonna get it probably.
Aw.
It's like right here. Cats? Nope. Oh. It's this thing. It doesn't matter.
Think it might rain tonight?
Yeah, I think so.
Woohoo!
Maybe during the stream. Work. No.
Leap on it.
Oh, it's too late. That would have been a good way to do it, yeah. I didn't want to be stuck waiting for him to come back, though.
It is useless. How long does he stay up in the air?
Who?
Gao?
He should stay up forever, but I think something, like, undid his status.
Oh,
I got another
so
one.
we can come back during a different battle?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think that raises HP, too. It's pretty good. Oh, magic defense goes up. I think that's the one that I want to go up.
Alright, inside the
Alright,
cave.
yeah, we're doing this now. Well, because we're about to do some stuff, I want to heal up. 13 hours in. It doesn't feel like it. It feels like we should be only 5 hours in. Right over here. Tonic. This is Sir Gao's treasure?
No, I just found it.
A treasure of Gaucho?
Was that really his
Did
treasure?
we really get one? Hey Gao, what's wrong? It's not so much what's wrong, it's like, is there something? Gao.
You gonna push him?
So here he's doing his name again, but this time it's in the Super NES version.
Wow.
He's not doing WoW anymore. He's doing his name. So that's a little bit inconsistent. GBA version keeps up with him not saying his name. Gah, my pouch. There was 500 GP in it.
Really? Does it really show how much money you had?
I forget. What happens if you don't have that much? Go you. Oh dear, Sir Sabin, let me handle this. Mail. Erg. Alright.
Are we gonna go down and get the money?
Oh, I don't think we can. Is this it? Gao's treasure?
Oh!
Is this the shiny
It's the helmet.
treasure? Yes. He says treasure, treasure. Fan translation says here, here. That's not what he says in Japanese. Looks like glass. Yeah, like a glass bowl is what he says.
Takara?
Yeah, it's treasure.
That's why they kept saying Takara in Funky Fantasy.
Yeah. Looks like it might fit. So it might fit right on the head. Why does the head have a spruce?
What is that?
This thing is the helmet, diving
It's a
helmet.
spruce.
Yeah.
It's a spruce.
Is this of any use? I wonder if we could use this. Yeah, the GBA version sounds better.
One person can.
Yeah, you're right. Will this really let us breathe underwater? Let's go. In that case, let's go. Currents fast.
These rapids look quite rapid.
That's good. GBA version does something neat there. Do not be boggy, certainly. But unless we hop in, we won't see our friends again. In the Japanese version it says, unless we use the Serpent Road, we won't meet up with my brother and the others.
Oh, there's some curses in the fan translation.
No shit? Oh, whoa. Yeah, that's not unnecessary.
Nash is not that rude.
What the hell?
Satan.
You write that one down?
Oh.
Like, there's a time for this swearing and stuff, but that just sort of was weird. Don't be boggy, fan translation. Alright. So this part is weird. I need the help of what directions to take. I always forget which ways to go. I guess it doesn't matter too much though. What directions should I take? I feel like it was always take a certain, like, always go right or something.
Oh gosh, did they even put on the helmet?
Nope.
Are you controlling?
Nope. Mode 7. But in a second I can go left or right.
Spooky. Y'all's blind.
Yeah, underwater.
Right gives you items. Left is straight to destination.
Okay, I'll go right. Who said that?
Noob Avenger.
Thanks for the help, Noob Avenger. Drink water if you have it.
Huh? I did.
Because we're in the water zone.
Oh. Oh no! Very rapid.
What happened to the music?
The plane flying overhead. It stopped.
Is there music going? Oh, there is. Okay. I couldn't hear it. And that jellyfish always reminds me of Evo, the RPG where you have to eat things. Jellyfish are some of the earliest ones.
Oh, he dead.
Yeah.
You can't use a tent in the water.
We're gonna wash up in a second.
Whoa.
Oh, actually, I don't have these working yet, but I figured we would have like the helmet there, but I guess not. X potion.
Export.
You got the export. You pay customs.
That would be for imports.
Correct.
Oh my god. No. We screwed up. Angry form?
I feel like I could do something better than this, but... Oh, what are these things called? Before I kill them, I want to find out.
Oh.
Dioveda, something like that. And I have to like lower this water or something. And then I don't remember if I need to go back out here or do we come up there? I don't want to miss that because I don't think it's easy to come back here later. I remember doing this just so I can get Mog's dance sometimes, and that was annoying. I wonder if they got it fixed in the GBA version, so you can get Mog's dance in the World of Ruin. Oh, here we go. Receive green beret. I think everyone has one. Yep. I feel like there might be something I'm missing, but let's just keep going. So they did fix it. There's another opportunity to get the dance in GBA. They added the Esper Leviathan. Yeah, for some reason there's a couple Espers that don't match up with the GBA version. And it's weird. Maybe when we get to that part we'll see what's up. And we're just gonna lay here. I feel like one of these might have something. So on some boat, some port, those have something. Yeah.
Did I hear thunder just now?
Maybe. I think so.
The clouds aren't too dark.
Still need to shop.
Okay, so
We
where
made
are we
it.
now?
We made it. We're in Nikeah.
Nikeah. Are we about to leave Nikeah though?
For some reason, I always associate this with some actual real life ancient Greek place or something, but I don't remember why. This name. Oh, we're gonna look around the town for a while.
Okay.
Have any imported goods?
Me?
I used to have it memorized which ones I could check. Took one look at me and thought I was a loser, right?
What?
It says, you're impressed that some runt like me can run a business, right? It says if you thought so, then at least buy something. It's impressive that such a brat is doing business. That's pretty good, Google.
Wow, that might be its best line. Buy something, will
You're
ya?
obligated to buy from me now.
Say, SNES's translation is weird and pushy.
It's pretty pushy in Japanese.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Fairy ring. I don't remember what that does.
Should I mark this?
Yeah, just mark it and I'll look at it later.
Okay.
Should I buy anything here? Ah. No one can reach Nikeah unless they have a ship.
I just reached it.
So this is an isolated island, it says in Japanese. And I didn't realize that until I just saw it. Let's see if it picks it up. Yeah, it's a solitary island. Or an old sword.
Or land so far.
So it's like a... Is it an island or is it like a land island where it's like just isolated?
Landlocked?
Yeah,
Well, you got here by water.
you're right, yeah. I feel like the fan translation didn't quite understand. Yeah. Yeah, fan translation sort of gets this very wrong. And this guy, I think, has some good stuff. Get one of those.
I saw Mega's hat.
Yep. It's for the Chrono Trigger fans.
It's an island in quotes, separated from the mainland by a couple of rivers.
Oh, I see. I don't know what else I need, so I'm just gonna...
Thought that said mithril cow.
Can't remember if I already have something for him, so... The land to the east, Doma, fell to the Empire.
Y'all heard that already? Oh.
So it's like more of like, I hear this, that this has happened in Japanese. Move along now, you're in the way.
You're in my way.
She's a very like an annoyed woman in Japanese.
Well, please trash it.
Yeah, the GBA one does a good job with this one. Get out of my way. Standing around the street like that, all covered in filth.
Hey, I just got a nice ocean bath. You cannot call me filthy.
Where's all the things? I remember there being a lot of, at least like 2 things. I used to have it memorized. Okay, hello there. A rock slide has blocked the path leading north. Yeah, so normally you could take the path to the north along the coast.
Aren't we in Nikeah?
Yeah. So like no one can reach them from here.
Like that?
So yeah, the fan translation is closer to the original here.
Oh, okay.
There's nobody up here.
Chocobos.
And then I think there's one more person maybe. Oh, it's the same line. Is that the same person?
He sure ran fast.
I feel like I'm going crazy. Someone was pointing out that that has some sort of like historical explanation, having elixirs and clocks or something.
Oh,
I forget what that
yeah.
was though.
Yeah. We can check the landslide.
We can check it, like
Yeah.
actually go and look at
It
it.
says you can go outside and check it out.
I didn't know about that. If you can actually go up to it, I'll go check it out. You met that odd man, lives near the Leet River. His wife bore him a son 13 years ago.
Gal's 13.
Huh. Okay, so it looks like it was like helped give birth to it.
Deliver.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's see, but the birth didn't work out well. And the woman, it was a problem birth, and the woman passed away. The man totally lost it.
It was probably preeclampsia.
This is some like stronger, more interesting like accent in the GBA version. Although I don't really understand why they're even putting like an accent in there. It's pretty normal Japanese. I guess maybe it's just for flavor that the original had.
The original said yeah.
Yeah. Look at this fan translation here.
Oh, miscarriage scenario and maternal death.
Wow.
God. I missed a red baby, red child. Google is not handling this well.
Can you mark this down? I want to look into this again.
Yeah, so the whole thing about Gao.
Yeah. So he's probably not alive anymore. Alright. Yeah, I feel like I can't do that justice without looking at it longer. There used to be ships sailing to the southern continent. Zen, Albrook, Miranda, they've all been smashed. Oh, she's gonna start bothering us.
The cat's on the table.
So, in English we know it is Albrook, but it's more like Alberg. But in these Japanese guides that I have, they're like the official ones. They call it like Albrug. So I'm thinking what happened was that the Super NES translator saw Albrug. I was like, that's a dumb name. We wouldn't say that. We would say Albrook maybe. And so then took the G and made it to a K there.
Mm.
Poe bought a whole bunch of Japanese guides that hopefully we'll be getting before you leave. Maybe?
Yeah, I'll go on
Okay.
on Monday.
Alright, so here's the scene. Yoo-hoo, you handsome thing, how about joining me? Tee-hee. So it's a dancer. So why don't you drink with me?
Hey, Pops?
Not so much Pops, it's more like you young guy.
Dad child, hey, older.
So this is like, hey, you want to drink with me?
Mm-hmm.
And then they change that to joining me. And it's drinking back in GBA. Fan translation says fun. You want to have fun with me? But it's totally about drinking. You'd think that this is something that the fan translation would put back in.
Mm-hmm.
But it seems that they didn't understand what was going on. I wonder why, because that's a very basic word, the word for drink. And here we go, we got some responses. How dare you, you licentious howler.
What? Oh my god, fan translation.
Why, you slut Get your hands off of me. That is pretty strong. So he's like, let's see. That's a good way to translate this. He's shoot, how would you say that?
Uncouth.
Yeah, basically, you know. And then like this is a phrase that means like, no wonder.
No.
She's walking on a computer. It's like a thing that you say that literally means like line up there or something like that.
Go line up over there.
And then like something that you say before you're telling someone to apologize, I think. It's hard. I'll have to look that up too.
Oh.
Jeez, don't blow an artery, baby. Oh, yeah, this is... Oh, the GBA version makes this fun. Says, oh, don't be such a stick in the mud. Let's have some fun. Here's my cleavage.
What?
So that's the GBA version, or that's the Japanese version. GBA version says, oh, don't be a stick in the mud. Let's just have some fun. Hey, do you like these? I call this one Humpty and this one Dumpty. So it's a little less clear what she's talking about, but if you can read between the lines... Oh, fan translation doesn't understand. You think they would totally like leave the breast talk in?
Does it say oppai though?
It says this is cleavage.
See, then maybe they didn't know what oppai
Yeah,
meant.
that's the thing. They didn't know what the
there wasn't
cleavage.
oppai, yeah.
But you think that's one of the things that they would point out is why they need to retranslate it. Like, you know, censorship-y things. Alright, so that's a very interesting one. Definitely right about that one.
Yeah.
And I wonder if on the Final Fantasy wiki, if someone has actually documented that these now have names, Humpty and Dumpty.
What is he?
He doesn't like baby, and so it actually is like cleavage. G-Bay goes Humpty Dumpty.
Cyan is scared of cleavage.
Yeah, and the fan translation is boyfriend. I don't know what the fan translation is thinking here. Cyan, don't let it get to you. Cyan, buddy, don't let it bug you.
Are you stupid?
Let's see. How would they translate this? It says you're not, I guess, immune, but in like a not literal immune way though. Cyan, you're too easy. I'm not like that. And he's like, you're unaffected. You're fine. How can you be so calm? That's pretty okay. Are you stupid? Is not really what he's saying though. No one thinks you are. Just let it go. And he's saying that, like, yeah, he's had a long life of being forbidden from doing, like, things.
Oh.
You know, not giving into his greed, so that he's used to it. And it's part of my training, like a result of my training. Oh, wow. Fan translation entirely wrong.
Yeah.
I deal with this sort of thing all the time. I happen to know quite a bit on the subject of women. I feel like what happened was they saw the word for lifestyle and then long, and so they're like, oh, he must do this a long time in his life. So that's why they're saying I deal with this sort of thing all the time. And then like he talks about training in the second line, like his training, and then so maybe that's why he knows a bit on the subject. I'm thinking abstinence life was long because it was long.
Kefka laugh.
Stop whispering, my ears are burning, baby. She's still being very like flirty, yeah. Do not say something messy. Hey. This is like, I don't know how you would translate this. It's just like, but we get the idea. Ah.
God.
Enough. Have you no shame? I'll have you know, etc., etc. So he's speaking in this like really funny old way. It's what's up?
Cyan is too judgmental.
Well, he can't keep up with the modern times outside of his realm.
True.
He's like in a whole new place. He's like fish out of water for the rest of the game mostly. Goodness, that's not what Gao would ever say, right?
It was not Gao.
Really? Because Gao moved. But
I don't know.
I guess so. I don't know. Anyway, that's why I did that one last, because I know that scene was long and had some talky things that were.
Her arms are still in the air? Are they?
That's what I think so, right?
Yoo-hoo.
Let's see. No, that's just her hair.
Oh, okay.
Her hair thing.
Oh, her arms.
That looks
are
pretty cool, though.
The green thing.
You don't really see that sprite from down.
Look at it, and her bangs.
Yeah, that's really cool.
That's cute.
I like that, but then you don't really ever get
Talk
to see
to her
it.
from this side. No.
It's just the flip.
This one.
It'll just be
No. I was hoping they'd do a better. Oh, because she's like asymmetrical.
Yeah, I like that. Like, I always thought that her hands were up all the time too. All this time. Well, I could swear there was something in here that I could steal, like it was.
Is there something in the barrels that Mato is missing?
There's like one or two things.
Bob Barker thought that she was always holding up a plate, like
Yeah,
a waitress or
I
something.
thought something like that too. Yeah. So people are saying I can go north, like go north here, or go. No, I guess
They said
not
we
there.
can leave and go look at the landslide.
Let's take this way then.
It's along the coast somewhere. Actually, I don't know where it is.
Is it this? Can we actually come here, or? I guess I'll just walk there. I didn't. Is it something I can actually go check?
Is it down here?
Is it an actual like place I can enter? If not, I'll leave. Well, that was pretty good.
You want me to look it up?
No, it's okay.
There's
Just
Just
mountains
the
on the map? Oh,
mountains.
okay. Yeah.
Oh, those are what you can look at. Okay.
I thought it was like an actual place, and I'll be like, oh, we can't pass through here. But I guess not.
Oh man,
What's up?
I want some garlic bread.
It's all gone.
I know. Very sad.
So I think we're done with everyone talking here. Alright, so here we go. Now they're going to end,
Okay.
and then all the stories are going to converge, and more stories going to happen.
So we're going to South Figaro.
Well, I think this is where the scenario is about to end.
Oh, okay.
And then the Narshe stuff comes together, and then lots of story.
Oh.
This totally reminds me of the Leviathan attack. Narshe is just a stone's throw away. In Japanese, the literal translation is, it's between the eyes. It's like the eyes and the nose, like right next to you. It's like right in front of your eyes.
It's right in
Yeah,
front,
right in front of your eyes
nose.
and in front of your nose.
Narchez is not bothered by.
So the fan translation spells it this way. I don't know if I talked about this. Spells it Narche, and one of the Japanese guides that I have does spell it that way. But another guide from the same set by the same people that is also official spells it Nalsh.
Nalsh?
Yeah, so that's why I really want to write an article about like contradictory things. Basically, why you can't always fully trust Japanese.
Contradictory official sources?
Yeah, you can't always trust like Japanese merchandise for names. So if you guys can think of any examples of weird English names on Japanese merchandise, like Pola is instead of Paula.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. I think like Krillin from Dragon Ball has some crazy spelling on some figure of his. I really want to do a gallery and an article about that sometime. It's really hard to research though. I hope the others arrived safely. It says, do not worry. Me hope so too. But he just says Gao. That's a different line. The three have reached Narshe and a decisive battle is about to take place.
Oh my god. This is like a warning. Like, you better save or you'll be sorry.
So I wrote an article about this scene on legendsoflocalization.com. You can check it out. It has something to do with some kind of mistake in the Super NES translation that can cause some confusion. I understand. So the Elder is talking now. I understand all of it, except how can we be encouraging bloodshed? So he's saying, like, you want us to cause bloodshed? Fan translation, like it's copying sort of the Super NES version again. And Arvis, who's June in Japanese, says, I never said that. Something like it. And it's like the same thing. Alright. Bannon says, ha, he's right, you know. You're absolutely right. He's absolutely right. I don't know who he's talking to there, so. Bannon, our blood will spill because of you.
We're asking you to spill your blood.
Yeah. Okay, so Bannon is saying that we are asking you to shed blood. Fan translation gets that wrong. As you can see, this gets like the talk here is more complicated, and so who's talking about who, especially when backs are turned, gets complicated. Emperor Gestal's racing to acquire magic power. He set his sights on the Esper that was found here. So he's trying to get more magic power.
Right now, Terra's not in Esper, right?
She is half, but she hasn't. But
we don't know.
Her Esper side has not awoken.
Okay.
All we know is that she's reacted to it, and it's reacted to her once.
Okay.
And so, pretty soon, like the thing is going to happen. Wonder. She's cute. Okay.
She's being cute, but also she could cause havoc.
All right, so that's why they are after the Esper that is frozen here. Oops. The increased use of Magitech. Oh, there's a capitalization thing there. And so the more I think about it, like Magitech isn't the right translation choice to be using here, because that implies like a combination of technology and magic. But in actuality, it's just like a different word for magic. That's being done. So it's not like something that was created. It's just more like they're gathering the power of sorcery or something. Okay, the increased use of magic power will surely lead to global destruction. So in Japanese, it's more like if they increase their magic power, then a repeat of the past disaster will happen.
Why do people never study history?
It's boring. They present it so boring.
Well, yeah, but then this stuff happens.
I know.
The world splits
We wouldn't have
apart.
this game. We wouldn't have this game otherwise. The War of the Magi. The Great Demon War.
Mao battle.
That's really interesting that it does that. The mythical battle that set mankind back 1,000 years. This was that legendary battle that thoroughly destroyed the world.
Ah, the plague.
The fan translation gets it wrong. I feel like I say that so many times now. Can this really be happening? It says, can that really happen again? Are you saying that can happen again? Fan translation gets it wrong. People will never learn.
I'm about to enter the Dark Ages.
Okay, so it says I thought that humans were supposed to be a creature with more wisdom than that. Yeah, GBA gets it. And Google says that humans are creepy. Brother. Here's using the word Aniki. You might know that from Yakuza games.
Yes.
But here it's an actual brother, actual big brother. Sabin, you're alright. Who's with you?
I got this crazy samurai man and this crazy jungle dude. Pleased to meet ya.
So, he's not speaking with thou anymore, as you can see. But he's still using his like thou phrase in Japanese here. It says I'm a warrior of the Doma Kingdom in Japanese. You can see that in GBA. The fan translation says I'm a samurai. Gao Gao. So now he is saying Gao all the time. The people of Doma were wiped out by the Empire. So they were slaughtered, massacred,
Whoa.
killed.
Down to the
Wiped out is
last
like a way to say it without saying kill. Kefka poisoned everyone. Look at that, like line break. It's a strange place to put it. They were all poisoned to death. All poisoned and killed. Barbaric. Elder. And now he's making like a...
excuses.
He's making a sort of like an understanding sound, I think. Like a reluctant understanding sound at first. But then he says that's because they were helping the returners. If we make that mistake...
Oh, I see. He doesn't want to do this.
It says if they, if we remain neutral, the Empire won't do anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
Getting windy.
Yeah, something's rolling around out there.
That's nonsense. Think again, that's not true. Alright, here we go. Here's the third team. Lock. The Empire's... What?
Did they say retanner, not returner?
Did they?
Alright, this time.
Yes, please write that, because I might have missed that. This more complicated talk is taxing my brain. Lock. Rock. The Empire's poised to attack Narshe right now. It says they're coming. They're coming right now. They're coming right away.
And Googled it. Retanner.
Oh, okay. What? Locke, where'd you hear that? Celis here was one of the Empire's generals. But then he says former. Yeah. See, he says former.
Well, saying was kind of suggests that.
Grr. He doesn't make any grr sound. It's more like, I thought so. So it is her. Is that so? I knew she seemed familiar. Sir, go out of my way.
Go, get it!
Thought I recognized her. Whoa. This is General Celis. She torched Miranda. She's an Imperial spy. Now, stand aside. So she's the villainous general, like the notorious General Celis that destroyed the kingdom of Miranda. She's a dog of the Empire. You dog of the Empire.
Whoa.
It's like, stand there.
Oh, is he about to say the B word?
I guess so in GBA. It looks like he's going to say bitch. But there's nothing like that. It's more like, I'm going to make you pay, basically. I'm going to punish her.
Let's be defeated.
I wonder if anyone has ever said that in real life for a real reason. Let's be defeated. Wait. Celis has joined the returners. She's fighting with us now.
Nippon.
Is there Nippon?
There is.
Where?
Google.
Oh, okay. And she's promised to cooperate with the returners.
Forsworn
Is
the
that spelled
Empire.
that? Is that how you spell that? Forsworn? But. Uh-oh.
Wonder.
My cat is attacking my mouse. I promised I'd protect her. I will not back out on my word. And says like, oh, okay. He says, I promised that I would protect her. And then like, once I've promised a girl I'll protect her, then I will never ever abandon her. So he's saying that I will not go back. I will not go back on my word about protecting women. Is basically what, because of his past.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Is that a thing? You can write that down, yeah, because it connects with his past with Rachel. Locke, are you still thinking about that? Ooh, GBA version gets that pretty good. You still haven't gotten over that? Locke, you're thinking about back then, aren't you? I was also an Imperial soldier. What? No. The Empire's evil, but not all of its citizens are.
We're teaching science some things today.
Yeah, this is like, even relates to the real world.
Mm-hmm.
So here's the line, I think. And Saban says, oh, this is... And then it just seems really confusing. Like, what is he saying this is?
My brother's frying me here.
That's not what he's saying either. So the GBA version gets the best here. I'm going to have to defer to my brother on this one. I'll probably just link to that in the article. Oh, look, the fan translation had no idea what was going on either. It just knows it says something about a big brother. Emergency, the Empire cometh. There's nothing requires the cometh in the Super NES version, and you can see the GBA version doesn't retain that. Alright, finally we get some fun stuff after all that political talk.
I'm ready for some snacks.
I don't care what you do here, just get me that Esper. It says no matter what happens, or get that frozen Esper at all costs. Lord Kefka, there are civilians here.
Oh, gonna do a Doctor Who joke.
Exterminate everyone. Massacre the peasants.
What about them? Kill them.
But Narshe is neutral. Idiot.
That would be like us attacking Canada.
Hey, don't jinx things.
I mean, Kefka bad.
Read my lips. Dispose of any who oppose us. March. It says, don't show any, like, sympathy or mercy. Yeah, GBA says mercy is for wimps. All who try to oppose, kill them all. Oh, GBA version does something neat. There's a reason oppose rhymes with dispose. That's some clever writing. Interesting.
Over times, look at all
Okay.
this. All the things I kill are killed?
What does this say? Probably just March. Yeah.
Surprised Kefka's walking in the desert.
Yeah,
And
we
keeping
really
up.
have no choice. Let's make ready for war. They're after the Esper. We moved it into the hills. We moved it above the valley. Oh, pan translation got that one wrong. It wasn't about the hills. It was about the valley. Then we're going up after it. Edgar says more like we're gonna defend it. Like make our stand, defend it to the death, sort of thing. Let's see what this thing says. Defending to the last. Defend desperately.
Was there a can't be helped?
It
Probably
was.
in Google?
I don't think so. Well, maybe it was. Locke has a complicated past. I wouldn't go thinking he's fallen for you or something.
Who was he talking to?
Edgar's talking to Celis, I think.
Okay.
Or maybe Terra, but I'm not sure. So the reason he protected you before, so don't think it was for love. He protected you. Fan translation gets it wrong. GBA gets it good. I'm a soldier, not some love-starved twit.
Cold as ice.
I think yeah, it's one of those famous lines. I'm a soldier, but not some love-starved twit. It says I'm just like a lowly soldier, like low-ranking soldier, not even like a real soldier.
Mm.
I think. Am I getting this wrong? I'll have to look at that later. But
Okay.
it says like my heart won't be moved that easily.
That line numbs.
Yeah, that's what it literally means in Japanese. It's like so much for my next suggestion. What was his next suggestion gonna
He was
be?
gonna hit on her.
Oh, okay. Thanks for answering that poll. I'm dense when it comes to that stuff.
You probably forgot what
The
he said just
context,
before,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, so that's good. Like I never would have known. Like he was like, yeah, okay. I don't know. My brain's starting to fry. All right. So you were born with the power of magic. Isn't it a lovely gift? So you're the girl. So it's more like you're the girl who was born with the power of Mado. To think that we would see each other again this way. So I guess they've met before.
Okay.
GBA gets this right. Fan translation is totally wrong. Gets it just like the Super NES version here. It's just like a rewrite. So this feels a lot like J2E now, where it's more like half free translation, half copy. You can use magic too. Okay. But it's a little different from me. Okay, so Terra had a second line there that was written out in the Super NES version. When I was a baby, I was artificially infused with magic and raised as a Magitech Knight. I was artificially implanted with the power of magic. Here it's Maho, that one, and not Mado. So I'm still not quite sure which one is used and which isn't. Okay, the GBA version talks about it there. Yeah, so she is an artificial sorcerer, mage, wizard. You call it Mage Knight, Magitech Knight here, but it would have been Mage Knight. Have you loved anyone?
Huh?
I like those question marks. I'm glad they left those question marks. GBA took out those question marks. It says, are you able to love anyone? Are you able to love people? Well, it says, are you toying with me? Are you joking with me? Are you mocking me? Don't think for a moment. I trust you. You see, he's not doing thou anymore. Like, just for that one scene, he had to be very thou-y, and now he's not so much anymore. The GBA version was like, hey, I remember we need to make him more thou-y. So they put a thee in there. Wonder no. Alright, Stella says, fine, use your own eyes, then decide. Check with that eye. Alright, here we go.
Oh boy. That was a long story.
Yeah, I got tired very quickly there. Prepared? No.
What do we have to do?
Equip everyone.
Is this like tower defense?
Oh, he's dead. They didn't heal him back up.
How was he talking that whole time?
Sleep, dead talking. Anything good here? No. Alright.
Oh, a defense segment. Okay.
Oh, we don't need a million sprint shoes, I think. Do sprint shoes even work here? During the battle part? Then
What's that little moon by his name?
he's blind.
Oh.
I never quite understood what it is, but I guess it's just like a moon and a star or something.
I guess.
I don't really know what it is. But how would you like show dark as
Big
an icon?
blob. Sprint shoes do work here, but they aren't necessary.
Okay. Barrier ring, there's some slight magic power. Sabin. Most of the time I never like even bother to do any of this right here. that. Get him a little extra magic power there. Oops. But I feel like since I haven't been leveling up or anything, I'm gonna have a hard time. Hyper wrist. Alright. Got my weird Gao save ready. Wait, it said Terra was there. Oh, Terra's back.
They make you be Terra?
That's interesting. Alright, we ready?
Okay, so... defense fight.
Save the Esper from Kefka. Need some info?
Oh, Zuli's awake now.
Oh no, they're both awake. You'll fight in 3 groups. Use the Y button to switch between them. So it's the select button, I guess, in GBA. Defeat Kefka before his men reach Bannon, otherwise you lose. No. Wonder no. Okay, I don't know what the best groups are here.
Oh man. I remember this.
Don't really know which is the best to do. So Locke goes in a group by himself sometimes.
You can pick 1 super good and 2 crappy parties.
I don't remember who's good anymore.
The good one, plow right to Kefka.
Yeah, I don't remember what is good and not good.
I think we're pretty balanced. Oh, Gao's a high level. Higher. You can talk to each person leading a party you aren't controlling and switch party leaders. And they all have different lines.
Oh no.
But they don't say a lot.
Where do they go? Oh, I have to fight this metagame.
The cat's walking all over our setup. I think that feels right.
This does?
Wait.
Have her do the runic on the magic. Alright, I'm going with this crazy party.
Okay. Science just by himself.
Yeah. Because he doesn't like any Empire people. And he doesn't like Gao.
I was gonna say put her with Celis so that he could see with his own eyes.
Should I?
No, do what you want. Story-wise, I would have done that.
I like this song. It was always nice when I could remember it in class.
Oh yeah.
It's the Arby song. Oh ho, it's General Celis the traitor. I do that too. I don't know why. Maybe I don't think I got it from Super NES translation, but in Japanese people will often go ho, like when they see something or learn something surprising. And lately I've been translating that as oh ho.
They did that in Wind Waker. I remember some guy just says it,
Oh.
so you can't really change that.
Oh, heh. It's one of those things where like everyone does it differently. General Celis the traitor. How delightful, this will be fun. Fan translation goes overboard. I'm sorry, Wonder, but no. In the J2E style. It's the green guys. I always like associate those with imps. Go get
Looks
those.
like they have faces on the back.
Do they?
Eyes,
Oh,
mouth,
no.
and ears.
Oh no, I'm never gonna unsee that. Oh, you've destroyed my life. Okay. Go, you insects. Get rid of them.
Make the flames flicker!
So the fan translation gets this wrong. He's saying go and not die. He is saying go and like get rid of or wipe out those insects. He's not yelling at the party members, he's yelling at his soldiers. Kefka, grr, what's he up to? I'm glad this works. I will avenge the people of Doma. I can't look at these right now because I have to do this.
Oh, is it timed? Oop.
Oh, that place is too many.
Oh, you get to go with... Oh wait, I forgot. It's your big group. Wendy.
Sneezing. I should have had Edgar in here. I like to use his tools. So I'm gonna go try to go straight for Kefka if I can. I might have to do some clever moving. I usually try to kill everyone, but that would take forever. Well, I still need to do the battle programming, right?
This song.
You got it in your head?
I got the lyrics in my head.
Oh crap. What are these guys called anyway? Oh. These guys are a higher rank, but I don't know what that equates to. Like a sergeant, maybe?
Yeah, with military terms, I don't know.
Yeah, it's...
Star Trek terms, I know.
And then, like, between countries, and then between, like, military stuff, like the Navy.
The Navy
the
and
Navy and the Army and the Marines, they all have, like, their own things, and over the years they change, and it gets really complicated in translation.
Would you say the rank I am within Fangamer and Star Trek logic?
Let's say you are Lieutenant Commander.
Hell yeah. I'm Data.
Well, I don't know about now, because I don't know how things are going there anymore.
With us, then.
With us?
Yeah. Our little
You are
operation
Commander.
here. Commander! You're Captain, though.
I don't want to become Admiral, because Admirals are always evil for some reason.
Don't ever be an Admiral.
So I'm trying to rush, but I don't think this is a good idea.
No, this is a lot of people. It ends if they get back there, right?
Yeah.
Okay. There's one getting real close. Oh, shoot.
I wonder, no. Fidor. His name is just Boss.
Bose.
Oh, I did something, but I don't know what I did. I did that. I like to suplex that dog, but too bad. Terra gained a level. Terra learned Drain.
Kirk and Janeway made Admiral without going evil? I don't know. Woo! Dang.
I think I can make it.
Oh my god. Celis always dies.
It just switches it back.
Reverse the polarity.
Speaking of Star Trek.
Yeah.
Alright, we got him. Alright, we're gonna go to Kefka in a second.
You gotta wake Celis up.
Wonder, no.
Get her. She's gonna be Pasty still. Being a pesto.
Okay. Oh no! Uh-oh. Oh, I didn't get any more of these. I should have put the black belt on here. Oh boy, this is gonna suck. If he dies, is that fine?
Oh my god.
Maybe I'll do the retort and see. I don't know if it does it multiple times or not. But it'll be cool if it does. Hope it works.
Whoa.
Oh, right. Okay, it doesn't work. I just need to get my guys down to Kefka.
I'm about to hit another guy. Just
Yeah.
walk down. Ah! And it's cyan. Oh no! There's a soldier!
I think I'm gonna screw this up. Oh, he's gonna die. Yeah, I think this is gonna crap out on us.
Whoop.
Couldn't hold out. I have a bad feeling about this. He says, is that a Star Trek or a Star Wars one that they added in there? Because it's like, oh, you couldn't protect me all the way. I guess this is the end.
I don't know.
Or we couldn't defend it all the way. I meant to do that.
We had to get that possible Star Trek reference. Star Wars. Oops, I wrote Trek in this document.
Alright.
So you wanted Edgar with your main team.
Maybe we're gonna do this. Oh my god.
Sudi, no. Should I lock him out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Should I just feed them?
No.
Come on, Sudi.
Gotta pick her up.
She's staring at me. She's not falling for any of my tricks.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do the super team thing. That doesn't really seem to be my strong.
Yeah, don't let Cyan be by himself again.
That wasn't a good idea. Get as far down here as I can. See how that goes. Nice, I forgot he has haste on. I like this background. Oh crap, well, I guess that helps.
Yeah.
It's getting on kind of squeaky, this controller.
Is there a way that we can clean it out, maybe?
Maybe. Oh wow, it's so squeaky today.
I used to love, I'll be quiet. In the computer labs at school, like taking apart all the computer mouses and cleaning them, because nobody ever cleaned them.
There's always something nice about getting the gunk out of those.
Yeah. The ones with the roller ball.
Yeah.
You can't really clean them anymore.
Do they exist anymore?
I don't know.
I remember when laser mice were super fancy.
Yeah.
Oh.
Can I talk about Aquas's great song?
Well, we're gonna be doing some important stuff soon.
Okay.
But Aquas made a song. Made many songs.
Many songs in the Final Fantasy soundtrack.
Oh, Celis remembered copper. She remembered what copper
Hooray!
is, the mineral.
But yeah, this song is in particular is great. Ah!
No, I expected that.
Okay, because this is the hard one.
Yeah, I think we can handle it. It's such a cool looking thing, though. That's still probably not enough to survive another hit like that. Come on, work.
Yikes.
Ah, yeah. Love that shield thing. I didn't realize it came from like the Saga series originally, I think. Gotcha. Okay, need to be really quick. We're probably okay. Probably should do this though. Kefka.
Yes. Ooh. He looks different.
Yeah.
He was a regular sprite last time.
At certain levels you get bigger, maybe. You get bigger sprites.
It's like he evolved. Now he's Blastoise Kefka. Ooh,
thunder.
That's definitely thunder.
Ha ha ha.
Uh-oh.
Well, no, you didn't.
Oh.
Whoever said to put her in here, Celis in here, you did good suggestion.
Oh my goodness, Besk. I'm great.
He doesn't learn.
Why Celis so good?
Because she does that thing that absorbs magic spells.
Nice.
Next magic spell that happens. GBA has no text for him. Don't think you won. I'll be back. There's nothing about I'll be back.
Google said cute girl.
He agricultured his way out of here. Got a peace ring.
No crack.
Yeah, well, he didn't die. Alright, so a whole bunch of stories about to happen.
Okay.
Ack, I won't forget this. I could write a whole article about that line just now, but... Where's the Esper? Is it okay?
Where'd all his soldiers go?
He doesn't care. So they put it up here. That was a close call. So Edgar says, so the frozen Esper is safe. Can it still be alive? He says, but still, it looks like it's alive. And Serpent says, it can't be.
Do not be alive.
What's up? I could see him saying that, though.
I think Terra said it, though.
Oh, really?
Oh, actually, I don't know. Yeah, you're right. Locke said it.
No. She doesn't say get back.
Yow.
Terra and the Esper. There's some kind of reaction. What? What am I feeling? Huh? I feel like it's more like she might be understanding. It was trying to say something to her in Japanese. That's the feeling I get. It's like what? What did you just? That's the feeling I get. Maybe like this Esper's trying to talk to her or something. Please tell me. Who am I? Yeah, so I think she understood that I was trying to say something to her, and now she's asking it a question. That's why she's asking it a question out of nowhere. Otherwise, it seems weird why she would say that. Who am I? Who? An Esper. And so Cell says, like, she's actually reacting with the Esper.
Interacting?
So, the fan translation gets it wrong here. She can hear the reaction, but no, she's saying, like, what? She's actually reacting with Esper? Ah, I see. The fan translation followed the Super NES translation. They just, like, rewrote it. And Super NES translation is wrong too, so that's a good sign of when you copy something that's wrong, you're gonna be wrong too.
Uh-oh.
Oh no! Can you summon her? That'd be funny. That'd be neat, maybe.
I'd summon her in like one of those... Jesus. One of those Dissidia fighting games. Gao is waving goodbye.
I like how his sprite can be used multiple ways like that. His hand up sprite.
Mm-hmm. Terra done lost her damn mind.
She's going to F-Zero.
You controlling it?
No.
Okay.
She's just going crazy. You're awake? Where's Terra?
She gone.
She changed into a something and took off. She looked like...
She turned into Baron's glitch sprite.
So the fan translation gets this last sentence wrong. In Japanese, she's saying she almost looked like ... but that became nobody knows where she is ... I don't know why they would have done that though. She looked like an Esper. Locke, you okay? This is Locke, you're awake. Something happened to Terra. There seems to be some connection between Espers and her.
Julie's meddling.
Yeah. I'm hoping we can get through this quickly, but this part's kind of long. Alright, so he's saying that we need to save her or help her, not so much find her. That's not a big deal. Okay, according... Yeah, the fan translation is copying the Super NES translation. It's... Witnesses saw her screaming across the sky to the west. So nothing about screaming. Maybe screaming in this case is not meant to be the voice one, but like going really fast. But after hearing that scream, you would think it would be the voice kind.
Yeah.
Yeah, here the GBA just says streaking instead.
Yeah. They saw a blinding light, yeah.
There's nothing about a light, but there's no screaming in this one. Let's go. I promised her I'd... There's no hesitation here. He's like, hurry and go already. I promised that I would protect her. GBA gets it right. The fan translation is pretty okay. Lock. Think, people. The Empire still wants that Esper.
Oh yeah.
What happened?
I definitely think the chat is messing up. Instead of people typing the same thing 20 times.
Something weird is happening on the chat.
For me it is. It's distracting me.
Maybe it's all the time zones at once. It says, yeah. Vena needs our help too. He needs defending, needs protecting, yeah. A former Imperial soldier. But we've no choice, we must help her.
Aha.
So first I thought he was talking about Celis being a soldier, but he's talking about Terra.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a little confusing because he hated Celis
Yeah,
a
he hated
lot
them both.
more.
Yeah. Let's split up. Those who aren't searching for Terra will stay and guard Narshe. Figaro Castle can shuttle us to the western province. Then we'll make for Kolingen or Jidor.
Dang. We got options.
Wait. So, in Japanese, it's like, if we use Figaro Castle, we can go to the western land. So the word is just go, right? And in the Super NES version, they kind of go fancy and use the word shuttle, right? I mean, that's fine. And you see it in GBA.
Yeah.
But in the fan translation, instead of go, you see ferry, which seems almost like it's just like a synonym of shuttle. So That's a very strange coincidence.
Yeah.
Looks like it calls it Korlingen also. I don't know why that would be. I think I've seen it in all those Japanese guys as Kolingen spelled exactly like this here. It says we might find clues in Kolingen or Jador. And the fan translation says we should, instead of looking for clues, we can stop for supplies.
Oh.
That's not correct at all. Like, the whole reason we're going to these places is for clues and not for items. Alright, so I never know which is the best to do here. If you guys have any suggestions, let me know. I figure take Locke. Edgar's good. He gets his fire dance soon, which is pretty good. And I guess we'll do her for healing. But if there's a better group, let me know. Alright. So for now, we'll go out and save it, and then we'll end for today.
Okay. Use the party members you use the least.
Oh yeah, I forgot something happens like now with party members leveling up and the other ones do something.
A lot of people say this is the party I always take.
Oh no.
Shadow can appear.
Oh, that's right.
So leave one spot open, maybe.
Do we care though? Because he always runs away.
Do we care?
Oh, you know what? I think we like his dreams. We want to see his dreams, right?
And his dog.
Can we just do those all in the World of Ruin though?
Okay, so this is an opportunity to level up the less used ones.
So take the less used ones?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll just save it here and then we'll rearrange stuff. Maybe I'll rearrange stuff before next time.
Okay.
I might just level up before next time. Should I do that? No, because I want to discover things with the chat.
Yeah.
I think that sense of discovering stuff together is what is a big charm of this. Alright, let me do a save state in case I crap stuff up. Alright, so we're going to end for today. I'm going to have to write an article about this, and probably this will go up. The article will go up on Saturday, after which, we do a stream.
Stream at 1 p.m.
Well,
Pacific
no.
time. Oh.
But I don't want to put a time on it.
Okay, stream on Saturday.
Yeah, we're going to stream on Saturday sometime, hopefully. And then, yeah, because it's always been like a real rush to get this done, to get everything done by 1. So just follow us on Twitch and Twitter, get a message on Saturday, hopefully, and then we'll be continuing. And we'll go to the west.
Or just never leave this page.
Yeah, stay here.
And we'll pop up when we start again.
We didn't get too many percents this time.
Well, a lot of stuff happened, though.
Yeah.
It's really weird.
Alright, so that's it for today. See you guys around. See you in the credits.
Oh, yeah, you're in the credits. We're gonna go feed the cats now.
Okay, goodbye.
Bye.